A Davenport bar is appealing a decision by the city denying its liquor license renewal.
Yeah, the city says the bar is responsible for a shooting that happened last month that left one person dead. News 8's Cesar Sanchez joins us live in Davenport and tells us about the misconception this is creating for the bar. Good evening, Cesar.
Good evening, John. Located on the west side of Davenport sits Gilly's Corner Tab, and the owner of the bar is claiming that the reasoning to not have their liquor license renewed by City Council is frustrating.
It's been extremely frustrating.
A fight to stay in business. After a 5-4 vote from City Council, Gilly's Corner Tab's liquor license renewal was denied.
This is a standard procedure for all Davenport bars to go through for annually renewal of their liquor license by the city.
The decision was made after an altercation near the bar led to a person being shot and killed.
One thing that is not a successful way to operate is if there's an issue that starts in your place and then you push it out the door and then it spills onto the street and then now suddenly you feel like you're not responsible for it.
We're not responsible for something that happens on the public right-of-way.
Gilly's Corner Tab owner Alicia Gusens made her case to the city.
Simply because they came in here doesn't mean that Gilly's is guilty of a crime and should lose its license.
But the council disagreed, saying it's not the first issue they've had with the bar.
She seemed to be blaming that it was the police, they weren't helping her enough. This is unacceptable. So from my standpoint, there was no way that I was going to vote to support their request for renewing their license.
Since then, Goosen says business has been down.
A lot of people thought that we were closed. A lot of people thought that we couldn't sell beer or alcohol.
And now she's taking action.
We filed an appeal to the Iowa Alcoholic and Beverage Division
with the hopes of bringing back business.
We keep our chin up though, and we show up every day and open the doors and hope for the best.
When I spoke with Alderwoman Marion McGinnis, she says that she suggested changes for the bar, but the business continued to have issues such as noise complaints. Meanwhile, Mike Molloy, representing Gilly's, says that it's unfair to blame the business for the crime without knowing if those involved have visited other bars near Gilly's. John, back to you.
All right, thank you, Cesar. Now, during the appeal process, the bar is able to continue serving alcohol while it waits for a hearing.